we have our neighbors, our other two comics, Maddie Chambers and Manny Martino. They live.
Shout
out. They live like further down.
They're in a different building, right? You guys
they're like down, so they're further from Runyon. It would take me. It's like maybe a 7-minute walk to theirs.
Okay.
They get an evacuation notice 25 minutes before us. I think they evacuated by the time we didn't even know the fire was happening, which is really fucked up.
What?
Yes, fucked up. So we compare times, and that's when I noticed it. Okay.
That's crazy.
I start hearing, we're in our building, and all of a sudden I start hearing people kind of running around, and I'm like,
what's going on?
What is going on? And then Sam, we have the Watch Duty app. Sam goes, there's a small brush fire on Runyon. We gotta go. We don't have any of the notifications yet. None of that. So I'm like, okay, small brush fire. We're gonna get ahead of this. We can put the photo. We can post it somehow. I'm not joking you. He goes, this is what he
You
said.
would be taking photos.
I know, I did.
You're getting content.
People were literally, get out! And I
You're doing a dance.
I was like,
right on the fire.
I know, I was like, real quick, I was like trying to get my camera roll, and my storage was full, so I was deleting apps.
I
deleted my Google Calendar app. I go, that won't be
needing this. Yeah, people are going to cancel everything. I'm going to need that thing.
That's so funny. And I go, all right. And then I literally start filming it, but it was so insane. He goes, get the Kia. This will be relevant. He said, get the Kia out on the street, because I street park, and he has a BMW, and it's in the garage.
Yeah.
Because no one cares if my Kia gets swiped on the street. Let's put the BMW in the garage.
We've got to protect the BMW.
Yeah, that's actually fair. Okay. So, the Kia is a piece of shit.
No one's going to steal it.
No one's going to steal this Kia. Literally, I think there's Taco Bell stuff in the car. What the fuck? Okay, so literally, the Kia, I grabbed the Kia, and I can see, it's not a small brush fire, by the way. It is a huge fire, so big, and I'm looking right at it, and people are screaming.
They're like running on the street screaming.
Get out! Get out! Because there's two buildings that are closer, and then ours. And they're like, get out! And I was like...
Were these like sheriffs?
No.
Or these are just random people screaming and yelling, get out?
Screaming, because when you looked at it, it was like, oh, all of our places are gone.
We're done.
We were like, we're losing everything. Like, that is exactly what I thought. I saw it, and I go... And I knew after the picture, then I was like in the car, and I was like, I'm scared. Even when I pull in the downstairs garage, I had the clicker. I was like, that we might get trapped in this garage. That's
you pulled in to get Sam?
Pulled in the garage and get
Sam.
Sam.
He didn't come out the front, Sam?
He couldn't, so he had the cats. He had to carry the cats down.
Do you have carriers from him, or is he like holding the cats?
The carriers are not the move with the cats,
because they freak out.
They'll freak out. So he just we've been picking them up slowly since, just to get them ready in case we have to do it again.
Yeah, just so used to. That's crazy.
It's crazy. So
the cats hate being touched.
They do, and he has scratches all over himself. And so he threw both of the cats in. We take the Kia, and we're going.
They're just ripping up your back seat.
Yeah, ripping it. And he goes, no, they're like hiding. They're going meow meow. And then he goes, why are we in the Kia? And then he pukes.
What?
Everywhere. Sam is puking everywhere, and we're also on the phone with my brother.
Puking?
We're also on the phone with my brother because my sister-in-law, God bless her, works for hotels and got us a free hotel in Irvine.
Oh, thank
Shout
God.
out to their hotel. And literally, they said on the phone, the cats were like, meow, meow, and Sam was like, bleh, bleh, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I can't roll down the windows because the smoke.
Don't puke on the Taco Bell.
And then I'm about to puke.
Oh, no.
And then it was just chaos.
The cats were in the back.
I know. They're eating the puke. I'm like, what the fuck? But literally, it was insane. It was insanity. So I have this new bit where it's like, I think Sam's like crying. He was crying. We both were crying. We thought we were going to lose everything. And he looked at me, and I thought he was going to be like, you're the love of my life. You're all I need. And he was like, why the fuck are we in the Kia?
Yeah, you thought it was going to be a moment where it's like, thank God we have each other. And he just goes, what have I done? Has that never happened before?
I think I've seen it happen quite a few times. Yeah. So he pukes when he's like overwhelmed, I think, or over something. I mean, he was also looking at the news, and he was I mean, the way that you would see, to those boys who put it out, and women, whoever, that put that
whatever
fire
they
out,
are.
Whatever.
Firefighters.
Days, stems, firefighters, women's,
people with hoses.
People with hoses getting that
either
stuff
attached
out.
to their body or not.
Yeah, we don't know, but killed it. They killed it. They survived. I don't know if they were in Altadena or where they were. They were fireproof homes that survived. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was a Watch Duty app.
I'm so sorry. Oh, did you have your alerts on with the noise?
Oh yeah, so then we got the call, by the way, from while we were already out in the alleyway, the government call, which is so terrifying, by the way. They said, this is a mandatory evacuation. You don't have much time. Grab the things you need and get out.
Okay. That's fucking so scary.
And then the alerts on your phones are like, but it was
off.
late. I'm like, bro,